American Pickers star Mike&Wolfes' girlfriend Letitia Klein reveals she was diagnosed with cervical cancer. In the post from December 2016, Letitia explained that she and her family grew up never going to the doctor and instead had the Amish who would diagnose us and send us home with some herbs and a prescription of rest and relaxation. When her father tragically died away from a heart attack, she started to see doctors and became obsessed with my personal health and how to preserve it. The 42-year-old wrote, "Since then I found out that I have asthma, mitral valve prolapse, severe allergies, got a ton of broken bones casted, my life saved in an and diagnosed with cervical cancer. None of which really altered the way I live other than after each diagnosis I became a calmer person. I know that calm and bad news have never really been friends, but for some reason it's how I cope." Letitia then opened up about learning about her diagnosis, writing, "It doesn't matter what kind or how much of it, none of it feels good. Your body feels violated and something foreign or alien has taken residence inside you. It's always in the back of your mind and you can't get it out soon enough. The days until you can remove it slow to a pace of grass growing." She continued, "The tricky part of illness is that, as you go through it, your values are constantly changing. You try to figure out what matters to you, and then you keep figuring it out. I also think that's the beauty of it too. I've never felt more aware of my surroundings, and I feel so alive because for once I'm living in this moment right now, and that is the most freedom that I have ever experienced." In another section of the website, Letitia reflected on how her father's death and her own health scare impacted how she's chosen to live her life. She wrote, "I've learned the hard way that life truly is short, so you can't waste a minute of it. I unexpectedly lost my father at 29, and at 37 death came knocking on my door in the form of cancer. I kicked its ass and stand as a testament that you don't have to wait for death to teach you how to live. Life starts when you want it to." Mike, 57, and Letitia went public with their romance in August during a trip to his hometown of LeClaire, Iowa, in exclusive photos obtained by The Sun. The pair have gotten serious in recent months as Letitia was photographed with Mike's American Pickers co-star Danielle Colby. The Beauty and the Geek contestant has already met the American Pickers star's mother, as his mom Rita joined them for an outing to a festival. The new romance comes after the American Pickers star's ex Jody filed for divorce from him in November 2020 after 10 years of marriage. Mike's new romance comes after his co-star Frank Fritz was fired from the History Channel show. Frank last appeared on American Pickers during a March 2020 episode, as he took time off to recover from back surgery, which left him with 185 stitches and 2 rods in his spine. During his time off the show, Frank lost 65 pounds and he is now living a healthier lifestyle and is sober from alcohol. He told The Sun that he entered rehab for alcohol addiction in Iowa for 77 days and is 11 months sober. Though Frank expressed his desire to return to the History show, Mike revealed Frank had been fired from the show on Instagram in July.